I'm really sorry. I'm a bit late. I couldn't find the address, and then my phone ran out of battery. I'm really, really sorry. I hope I'm not too late.
Don't worry. You're the last candidate of the day, so it won't delay the other interviewees. Take a seat, please.
Thank you.
So, your journey wasn't great.
It started well, but then I had problems parking and had to park further away than I had planned and got lost.
The parking is terrible here.
Yes, it is. Do you drive?
No, because the parking is so bad. I usually take the underground or bus. Well, let's get started.
Thank you.
I've looked through your CV, so could you tell me about your experience in your last company?
It was okay. I enjoyed it at first, but the hours were long and the job was a bit boring.
So you're looking for a role with more variety in it?
Yes. That is why the position you are offering appeals to me.
How would people who have worked with you describe you?
I'm not sure. I think I get on well with people, and I'm hard-working. But, you know, you're never too sure how people see you.
Okay. How do you see yourself? What is your greatest weakness?
What do you mean?
What are you not good at?
In my last job, I don't think I really had one. I could do the job really well, and it was easy.
Okay, but think about your general skills and the job here. What weaknesses might you have?
Well, I see there are a lot of deadlines with the job. I'm very good at getting on with a task, but it does depend on how quick you need me to work. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I find working fast difficult.
Thank you. The last question. Why are you the best candidate for the job?
I'm experienced and well qualified. I think I could do the job easily.
Have you got any questions to ask me?
Can I just ask what the salary is?
£35,000 per year. Any other questions?
No, I don't think so.
Good morning.
Good morning. Busy day interviewing everyone?
Yes, it's been pretty busy. I'm Nicola, the Regional Sales Manager.
Nice to meet you, Nicola. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
I'm glad you could come. Okay, take a seat and let's get started. So, tell me about your experience in your last company.
Well, I started as a salesperson and spent a long time getting to know the company and its products well. It worked well, and within a year, I was put in charge of a small sales team.
Well, you're not familiar with our products. So how would you sell them?
Would I have much time to prepare and develop my knowledge?
Some, but we'd expect you to be out selling within 2 weeks.
That sounds quite difficult, but I could try to do it.
Okay, moving on. How would your former colleagues describe you?
My managers know they can rely on me to support them, and I can also work using my own initiative. They do not always need to tell me what to do. For example, when I first started working at the company, I was asked to find ways to cut costs. Instead of counting on my manager, who had other work to do, I analysed lots of different options and then presented their strengths and weaknesses to the management team.
And your other colleagues? How would they describe you?
I think I get on well with others in general.
What is your greatest weakness?
Probably my greatest weakness is that I'm not very patient.
So, how have you tried to deal with this?
In my last project, I tried to plan very carefully. I thought of problems people might have and how I could help. In that way, I was able to deal with them more calmly.
Finally, why are you the best candidate for the job?
I am good with data. I do not simply look at the data, understand it, and present it to you. I can make use of the data, apply strategy accordingly, and increase the company's profits.
I'm not sure how much your role will involve strategy.
I think it would be more suited to me if it did.
Right. Well, have you got any questions?
Yes. One moment, please. I have a list here. Will there be any training?
In my opinion, neither of the candidates behaved well in the interview. First, candidate A didn't start well. He was late and generally disorganised. He should find out how to get to the office first. Besides, he didn't dress smart enough. He should also phone to find out about the dress code in advance. Candidate B was much better presented, but at times did appear arrogant and had too much self-belief. Second, neither of the candidates seemed to know much about the company. It's vital to prepare for an interview by researching the company, its products and services. So, remember, research the company as you need to know what they specialise in. Third, candidate A only asked one question, which is not enough. However, a whole list of questions from candidate B is too much and is not likely to please people. So, try to ask only important and relevant questions. On the positive side, both of them have got their advantages. Candidate A was brilliant at making small talk on a common topic, hard parking. Candidate B generally had prepared for the interview better and had thought about questions she might be asked. All in all, it's not easy to succeed in a job interview. As the old saying goes, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. The more you prepare, the better you will do at the interview.